Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June 29th, and it's what a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Right next to me, we have Erin Hunter. Deja Vu finally make his pro debut on our next upcoming event, August 16th at the heart of San Francisco, Keys Art Pavilion. Erin, let's run it back and then tell people who you are, where you at, and the whole 9 yards. You've done this many times.
Man, yeah, this is what, my third time doing an interview with you. I was supposed to make my pro debut back at the last show back in March. Unfortunately, my opponent pulled out, but here we are. Yeah, like you said, Erin Hunter, fighting out of Sacramento, California. I'm originally from Oakland, though. And yeah, I'm looking to make my pro debut on this next upcoming card. And I got about like 24, 25 amateur fights between Muay Thai and MMA. So
that's crazy amount of fights
you have
to make that jump. And then now, 125 pounds is your weight class. What do you walk around weight right now?
Right now, I'm probably like I want to say somewhere between 38 and 42. So I haven't been getting too heavy, but like when I'm like not too close to camp, sometimes I'm balloon a little, not too much.
Now you are pretty kind of a tall for 125 pound fight weight. Is there any? Do you ever think about fighting like at a bantamweight? Pro.
Pro. Because as an amateur, I fought at 35, and it was still tough because some of those guys were a bit bigger. But pro, I think as I get older, if the weight cuts become too drastic, then eventually I think I'm gonna have to. So I don't want to though.
But as right now, 125, no issue.
Oh yeah, no, never. It's never been an issue. The last cut I had was fantastic. I think I had steak, like I had a nice big ribeye a week before the weigh-in, so I was good.
That's pretty good. Now, what do you do for work besides training and fighting?
I do in-home care service, taking care of my father. So that's been I've been doing that since 2014. Yep, going on 11 years now. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, so how's that going for you? How's your dad?
He's doing great now. I got him on meal prepping now, and he's eating a lot cleaner now and drinking a lot more protein shakes. Eating way less. I was about to say condensed, processed food. So I don't watch it condensed.
No processed food.
Yeah, not as much. No, I try to keep him away from all the sugary stuff because he sometimes get a sweet tooth for something. I don't know why older people get sweet tooth out of nowhere, but
yeah. I get it.
It's like, bro, stay away, stay away.
You know it's bad, but you can't control yourself. You know. So how many days a week do you train?
I train about 6, either 6 or 5. Yeah, you gotta have a rest day. But now most of my rest days are active rest days, so I'll probably go on a hike or a little bike ride. I try not to just I trained 6 times this week, so let me just have a day where I don't do anything. I try not to do that too much.
Yeah.
So
stay active, burn
exactly.
Calorie.
Yeah.
So now you're fighting Steve Gomez
again.
This is the fight again. This is the fight we've been trying to put it together, and then unfortunately, he broke his hand on the cast, and then finally he's taken it off. Like I believe it's like 2 months and a half or 2 months fully. So now he's back in training and everything. And you train in the UFC gym, huh?
Yeah, UFC gym Sacramento. Did he get surgery for that or no?
I don't. What do you mean?
Did he get surgery on his hand? When he
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He did, yeah.
I didn't need surgery for mine.
So the problem is, when they don't do surgery, the process of healing is so much longer. So the reason that he broke his hand, and I don't think he did surgery for like almost a month. And he was hoping to heal the fight, and he couldn't punch him, he couldn't hold a fist. And he went back to the doctor, they break it again, and they break it again, and they put screws in, and that's what he healed faster. So yeah, they actually did surgery on his hand.
Nice.
Otherwise, he might never be the same.
Yeah.
Well, he was to the point he couldn't hold a fist, and that's the problem. So sometimes, like he want to make for the shortcut, end up the shortcut is just to make it worse. So end up it's crazy because for a whole month he's like, I'm gonna fight Marcher, and it's not working out. End up they have to.
Yeah, I saw that cast and I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're running into him, you see him in the cast. What's going on?
Bro.
Yeah, so they end up break the whole thing, and they put a little plate or something, and they screw, and then now he's fully healed. So I think that's the right way to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So now people want to get hold of you to make that official pro debut fight. how can people contact you?
All right, you can hit me up on Erin Hunter at Instagram. And once you hit me up from there, for all my Bay Area peeps, I'm gonna connect you with my sister out here so you can get tickets from her. So they make it easier on me and her. So because I know a lot of people from the Bay are gonna want to get tickets. So that's what we're gonna do. So.
Yeah, this is a big stack card. So last event we're running into Memorial Weekend, tons of graduation on the May card. This card we have we pretty much doubled down and a lot of good fight. The main event of the night on the pro, we're gonna announce it next Tuesday. After I sign the fighter, we're gonna announce it for the 185-pound strap. So just watch out. It's gonna be a big fight. So now this is gonna be the first pro fight, second pro fight, either the first or second pro fight. First pro fight of the night. It's roughly around 7 p.m. So making sure you guys stay tuned. Don't miss it out. Erin Hunter versus Steve Gomez. It's a long time wait. It's been trying to put this fight together 7-8 months ago. So finally happened in August 16th. So don't miss it out, guys. Door opens at 3 p.m. First amateur fight kicks off at 4 p.m. and pro fight kicks off at 7 p.m. sharp. And this will be the first, either the first or the second. So don't miss it out,
Grab
guys.
your popcorn, your beer.
Yep.
Going down.
We got beer, we got wine, we got chicken wings, we got tacos.
Ooh,
yeah. So don't miss it out, guys. It's gonna be great.
Beer, wine, finna have a good time.
That's right. Now, name a couple training partners that you train the most for this upcoming fight.
Well, one of my teammates is here right now. We're not gonna put him on camera, but he's an amateur fighter as well, named Caleb, and I've been training with him consistently. Another teammate of mine is Eric Frosty. He trains at a Team Alpha Male. He's an undefeated pro, 3-0. So I've been really getting a lot of good looks from him. And he just had his third pro fight some months ago. So I was basically in camp with him for that whole fight. So I damn near been in the camp already before I start this camp. So I'm pretty ready. So
any special loved one training partners, coaches that you want to shout out to?
I mean, shout out to my whole Underground Lab team, my MTM fam, my PRS fam, my Armada fam, my sister here. She always been supporting me since day one. And man, yeah, all my day one homies out here. So it's too many to the name right now, but they all know who they are once they watch this. So
that's good. Now if Steve Gomez watching this damn interview, what do you have to say to Steve?
Steve, I hope your hand is feeling better. We're gonna have a good time in there, and yeah, may the best man win. Pretty sure it's gonna be me, but yeah, let's do it.
Well, that's rock and roll. Now he also, I think he just hired working at the UFC gym in San Bruno.
Ah, okay, doing a little personal training.
So he's personal training and then also running the gym over there. I'm not exactly sure what role he's at, but he is training at the UFC gym in San Bruno. So two UFC gym, Sacramento UFC gym versus San Bruno UFC.
Yeah, the winner do a private lesson for the loser. No, I'm playing. Something like that, I don't know. Winner by dinner.
Yeah, how often you training at the UFC gym?
I'm training there Monday through Saturday.
You teaching classes too?
Sometimes I'll not teach individual classes, or not private lessons, but I'll coach our fight team class. Mm-hmm. Like if our coach has to go somewhere to go watch or have one of our other teammates spar, most times like that, I'll run our fight team class. So
that's pretty
cool. A lot
of
people like my coaching style. So
well, make sure all the UFC members over there get a ticket.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna be in there.
Everybody get a ticket. Make sure run deep.
Exactly.
So now, for more information about this upcoming fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event's a live stream pay-per-view. You can make it to the event or your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. And any last word you want to say to anyone else?
Man, just shout out to all my day one supporters. Shout out to all my teammates. Shout out to everybody who's been part of this journey, especially part of my amateur career now. We're on to the second part of my career, the pro journey. So just stay along for the ride, y'all. So it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy, but we own it.
What do you think of that Ilia Topuria last night?
Oh my God, I want to talk about it now. I knew Ilia was gonna do it. My heart was rooting for Charles, but my brain said Ilia. So,
man, as soon as the fight kicks off, man, the way he comes out and with that pressure, with those hands, I mean, going for kill. Like
he's not a point fighter.
Yeah, he really actually like tried to finish the first round. There's not a whole lot of filling out process.
Yeah.
I mean, he was straight right on point. And I watching the fight, I'm like, oh shoot, he might actually going to do what he said.
Yeah.
I didn't think he could do it, but
Yeah.
I was like having a little moment, like he probably gonna do it, and it's short
As
enough.
soon as he landed that first left hook, it's like,
Yeah,
well, I feel
mean,
like a foreshadowing for what's about to happen. And he knocked him out with the. Oh, actually, no, he didn't knock him out.
He was
hook,
jab and the jab and then the overhand.
The
It's
overhand,
like,
yeah.
That
Left
shit
hook
is
dropped.
that shit is that he was leaning the entire body into that punch. But like but now I know he has a journey to chase. I know he want to chase Islam Makhachev. So what do you think of that?
I do feel like Ilya got a good chance at Makhachev, but
Especially after what happened last night.
exactly, because
His momentum is just
exactly, yeah. Islam wasn't able to do that to Charles, but I hate using MMA math. But man, like if it stay on the feet, yeah, Ilya for sure got a chance at catching Islam for sure.
Do you think Ilya can stop the takedown? That's the problem.
He probably could, but then again, Islam probably a little bit more physically
Stronger and
stronger
bigger.
than him, yeah.
Way stronger and
Yeah.
bigger. I think it's way stronger and bigger.
Yeah.
I think if Islam can muscle through the takedown,
Because Islam could never make 45.
no way.
Like he damn near died at making 55. So
Yeah.
the fact that Ilya could make 45, go up to 55 is like that means that naturally Islam is just bigger.
Yes, and I mean Islam's gonna fight in the welterweight, so I'm sure he's trying to bulking up, trying to walk around in the 90s.
That's a tough fight for him against Jack Della Maddalena.
Interesting fight. Fight. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I can't wait.
So, all right, guys. Hey, one more thing, guys. All the fans out there, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Welcome to comment on my interviews and fight contents, and give us a little bit of love and support. Just click the subscribe button, smash the button, and then our last event of the year, November 8th, will be closing up on 2025. So all the fighters, managers, want to get your fighter a spot, secure another spot to fight, and November 8th, make sure you guys DM me now. We are starting to work on process of that card as well. So I'm Zhong Lo signing out today. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday, and here we go. We have Erin Hunter, Lee in the middle. Signing out.